hangs out, which we want the wingman to do. What he had to do was hit up Sparksy. Look at this. Sparksy's got the yardage here. We could have hit him up, bang, off there. The little hit up so we can go over. This one was really good too because we never panicked. This is where our backs came right up. You can't really see them here, but they did come up. We slow them up, which we spoke about before the game, to slow them up. All right, we didn't close that down quick enough, and we're on top of each other there. But we continue. Look, he hesitates because we've got the space covered. Bang, has to try and get someone on the lead. We get it. Look who kicks it in though. One of our backmen. Yoz kicks it in quick. That's setting up the press. Good mark by Daniel. Then to the hot spot, and then we get a goal from it. Simply because we set up, we had that trust, which, I reckon in the second quarter we didn't. Once again, another good stoppage where we're on the move, and we had the bloke coming off the back, with their forwards back, which they changed up pretty quickly. But, good run, good space. Blokes are prepared to run. Look, even Mitch, our ruckman's running forward. Bang, in the space. So this is where we've got to make the most of our opportunities, get some reward. And this first one come over from their first goal, come from our turnover, trying to hit up when it wasn't on. Look, and then they've got the run on. So we've all pushed up, which we want to have options, and then we get hurt back the other way. Not because we weren't set up properly, more because we turned the ball over. So we turned the ball over and they got a shot on goal. So it's not the back's fault because we really pushed up. It's the turnover. That's why it's important we make the most of our opportunities. There, boys, our sporting techniques, we've got to bring the ball to the ground. Can't let it get over the back. Too many and they get a shot on goal. Look, this first kick out, really good. We set up a plan and we spoke about it. We probably could have quickly gone on. Maybe to Hermo, quick handball. Fletch took his time. He hit up someone, then we get the movement. Now, from here onwards, good movement by Lukey. Theo gives it off. Now, this is where we had to hit someone up. We had to hit something. We've got no movement forward. Only Timmy coming forward and Tomo going back. So both go in the same spot. That's where we've got to be a lot better and make sure we hit up and have some spread on the forward line. This one, good movement from slow play. Blokes presenting. This one, cheekies, make it a little bit easier. We just don't hit our target, which puts it under pressure. If we hit our target, it's not as much pressure on the kicker. Daniel does well to get that. Hits up. And this is a very good kick on top of, that bloke that's sitting back just on top of his head. Easy sit. Really good setup press here. Just lured him in. Bang. No one to give to. That's because we set up properly. When we set up properly, that's the results. This is that one where we've got to just punch it through. It's easy to punch. The momentum's down that way and we keep it in. Just punch the thing through. Now watch this one. We've still got, I think we've got Hermo off the back of the square now. Hermo, number 20 follows you in. You watch this. 20's followed you in, trailed you in. Now Hermo, you just see ball, get ball, you chase the ball. You watch you come over here. You're not going to impact. Number 20 slipped out. You look at 20 over there. He slipped out. Now he's having a shot on goal. We've just got to be aware of an opponent when they've got the ball. And not just ball watch and go for the ball. Now if we look at this stoppage, we're set up, so we've only got defensive side, and then we hit forward, and we've got all their blokes on that side. I didn't understand that one. This stoppage here, we get first hands, we win the ball, but then we all get the forward, so we had to go forward, go back, they get us on their side. You watch this is a good defensive one. Nick Barker, you've got your bloke, your goal side of him, and watch this, he just comes past your goal, he gets past you, that arm across, pushing him, not allowing him access. That's a good lesson, that one. Stoppage, a lot better on the move, Hermo's got his arm across, but our movement and our ability to feed back, blokes are prepared to be back for the outlet, back, we speak about that. Just this kick inside forward 50, if you have a look at where Tomo was, there was Tomo and Sparksy we could have hit, which we should have. Look at this one. We win the ball back. We win the ball back here. We spot up Marty out wide, really good. Now this is where that kick to the forward, we've got to put it out in front, not on his head. We stick it on his head, allow the backman to come across, put it out in front, he runs onto it. Simple as that. We make the most of our opportunities, get a bit of reward. As it is, it comes straight out. This one, look at it. We have the ability to win the ball. Now we've got to have the ability to keep the ball because, you know, like, this is where we could, you know, good tap on here, good movement, bang. Look at our position making. Well, I don't know what we see there. We had a bloke over in Cheekers there, and then they get it back after we've all run forward. And look what happens. We get hurt. So our ability to use the balls critical. Bang, goal. 12.2. Here's another one of those ones I was talking about. We've got control of the ball, so we have the ball. So we've got to make the play. We take it down. Look, there's a contest. There's nothing's wrong with the contest. 50-50. We do win the ball because we're on the move. Our ability to hit the target. So this ball should have been kicked long over into the space, over onto the wing. Yet we try bring it inboard for that, you know, that 60-40 kick and bang. Look what happens. The old 12-point turnaround. Like our inability to spoil the ball. Look at this stoppage here. We've got everyone too close to the ball, and they've got blokes out the back. Ability, we win the ball back here. Good effort here, and then we've got the run. Good effort. Just go and Colin Humo, good run, and then you just put it in space. Bang, over the top, unselfish. Bang, quick goal. Well, really good play. Yeah, look at this play when we're prepared to use the little hit ups, bang over and kick the space and move. Like we don't have to do quick play. Look, bang, then over the space, the 3/4 kick, bang, and then the favoured side, Holdy. Really good work. Like, we can use it and move it right.